Folks in Asheville will see higher water rates starting July 1st. The everyday person will see a 7.5% increase, or just about $4 more twice a month. Commercial and manufacturing companies will see a raise close to 20%. And the city says the increase, it's not related to Helene. News 13's Ed DiOrio joins us live now. Ed, the city says that these raises were being discussed before the storm.
That's right, Patrick. It's been over a year that this has been going on. This is step 2 in a 3-year phase-in of these new rates for water rates. As you mentioned, this, just turning on the water, that is something that folks in Asheville have learned to not take for granted. And with these increased water rates, it's going to help with critical water infrastructure to make sure that if something like Helene or the water crisis we saw at the end of 2022 happens again, well, then this can get back faster.
Gives us the funds that we so desperately need to invest in our water infrastructure.
The plan was born from a 2023 study that was presented to council early last year. It highlighted 2 points.
Asheville's water rates were well below market rates, and 2, that residential households were actually carrying the burden for these costs versus commercial.
The most recent rate change puts the higher increase on commercial, manufacturing, and wholesale customers for the city. While that may seem like a lot, council heard from the public at its annual retreat that this was something to focus on.
Over 90% of Asheville residents said that investing in our water infrastructure resiliency was their #1 priority.
The change not only helps with the city's water treatment plant, but to pay for a multi-million-dollar capital program.
A $12.5 million water treatment plant rehab project, $75 million in water treatment plant enhancements, and $40 million for the Mills River expansion phase 3 project.
With the latest water rate change finalized, it gives council one less thing to think about heading into a unique budget season.
Just making sure that we have safe streets, affordable housing, making sure that we're addressing climate resilience.
Now, these changes take effect on July 1st. Coming up at 6, while these changes may not be welcomed by all people, a majority of the citizens actually wanted to see these improvements made to the water system. I'll tell you more about that in just about an hour. Live in Asheville, Ed DiOrio, News 13.